boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm ForClassic and welcome to BenchART. So for today what I have in it is XCOM Chimera Squad. This game it is developed by the Firaxis Games and it is using Unreal Engine 4 as their previous XCOM game. So let's take a look on the settings that I'm going to play on this video. So I'll be playing with 720p with median settings over here. I think this settings offers a very good balance between graphics and quality, providing a very good frame rate. So looking to the requirements, these guys ask for an Nvidia GeForce 650, a quad core at 2.4 and also 4 gigs of RAM. So they don't really ask that much, and this is expectable since this game it is about turn based game, so yeah. It was supposed to be scalable anyway. So I decided to try out with 720p to start on, and with low settings I got an average of 66 frames per second with 1% low 46, so it was quite variable. At median settings I got the results that I have in here, an average of 51 frames per second with a 1% low of around 40. The high settings provides an experience above 30 frames per second, but it might be a little bit inconsistent, and the maximum settings overall it was above 30s, but there was a drop here and there. For the 900p with median settings I got an average of 35 with a 1% above 26, and with the low settings I got an experience above 30s. And at 1080p low settings it was kind of a mixed bag. I got an average of 34 frames per second, but a 1% low of 28. So that's why I decided that for 720p median settings, it offered very good performance. But honestly, performance it is something that it isn't really that important in this game, since this is a turn-based game. So you have your time to make your choices. So frame rate will only affect the smoothness of the animations that you're going to see over here, but above all this is not important. But still, I still prefer to play at median 720p, but with all these results you can make your choice. As for the game itself, this game it is one particular stuff that it is very intriguing. It is its price. This is a game that it is priced at $9.99 at launch. It will change eventually in the end of the month. By the time of this video it will change to $20 or 20 euros, which will be the double of the price. But for now, at the time of this video, you can buy this game for $9.99, or even if you buy through Greenman Gaming you can buy for $9 and off. So it's slightly cheaper than on Steam. But yeah, it is a very cheap XCOM. So you might be asking, what the hell, why this is so cheap? So reading a review from Steam, you can see that the fans aren't really enjoying this game because they say that they can't create your own characters. All tactical battles are just sequences of single rooms, and they say that it is kind of limited, there is no exploration. The characters, they say that they are bad written and they feel like a group of teenagers. They say that also this game doesn't respect the franchise lore, because the Vipers and the Mutants, they all look like regular teenagers. Even the sound, they are pretty much the same. There is also another thing about this game, it is you can't let any of your operators die. If you let any of the operators die, you're just going to lose, alright, the levels. So you always need to try to stabilize the characters if one of them just get down. And also, this is a city only, alright? The regular XCOM you actually have forests and other type of environments, but in this game we will be just warehouses, groceries and shops. Although one of the positive stuff it is the visuals are good, alright, and also the soundtrack it is very good. The price it is amazing. I mean, this is an excellent entry point. If you never played XCOM before, or if you actually didn't enjoy too much of turn-based shooters, this game it is actually amazing for its price, and I think it's a very good entrance to the XCOM series. If you never played before, this is a good buy. Actually, it is pretty much a mandatory buy, even with all the defects, or even with all the cutbacks from the original XCOM. I think it's a good point of entrance, and if you enjoy it, then you can buy the regular XCOM and enjoy a much richer experience that XCOM will bring. Also, this game only featured one city, so yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just a dumbed down XCOM, a simpler one, but the core gameplay of the entire XCOM, it is here. It is still fascinating in my experience, and yeah, it is still good and it is very cheap. So $9.99. It's an insane price for this game. So if you want it, just buy it. Alright? So guys, I think that's all that I want to talk about XCOM Chimera Squad. Hope you keep enjoying the rest of the video, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.
Another calling for the medic.
Crossing over. I can see everything.
Reloaded. Need a little help?
You didn't have to do that.
Staying close. We didn't want this.
Subdued the hostile.
Whoa, I'm reading a... Secure?
Check.
Stay behind me. I will fire if they reposition.
See that target? Turn it off!
Arriving shortly.
Stay down.
Back at it. Shifting position.
Get a move on. Reloading. Do not let him get close to you.
Book 'em!